Y'all, sorry I didn't go live last night. I had a fire last night and it turned into a block party. My neighbors from all around me came over to sit at the fire. It was actually pretty good. Let the dogs run loose last night. It was out there having a blast. Nova got tired out and wound up laying on the curb. Huh?
I said, babe, look.
Feeling better?
Yeah.
Oh man. Morning, y'all. Damn bugs. Jerry, what's up, fam? I know who you are. Over from TikTok. Morning. Cheers. Yeah, I had a fire last night. That's why I didn't do a live last night. And it turned into a block party. First, my neighbor from over there came over to sit at the fire. Then my neighbor from over there came over to sit at the fire. And then my other neighbor, I guess he woke up and seen the light and seen everybody sitting out here. He was like, "Fuck it, I'm coming over too." And then that one over there came over with his kids. Let the dogs run loose last night. Nova was playing with a Roddy pup yesterday. So we had one hell of a party last night. Well, I wouldn't even say it was a party. It was more like a hangout. So it was cool. Bro, Jordan, I'm gonna time your ass out, bro. No Diddy bullshit, bro. I'm just saying. That's your first warning. It's doing good, fam. Doing good. Whole block party. Yeah. Yeah, my dog Nova, my Kangal that I got in there, she was playing with the Roddy pup from next door, and we actually might be inheriting her. She might be coming to live with us. The dog from over there. Maybe. So Nova might have herself a little sister here soon. I can't hear you.
You're gonna have to keep track of time because my phone is in there, sir.
It's 7:07 now. Heck yeah, man. Dogs are one of them creatures on this planet that, they feel like your soul companion when they're here. You know why dog spells God backwards? Because they were created to let us humans know what unconditional love means. And a lot of people don't realize that. If you don't mind me asking, I might have a TikTok, but where are you from? I'm from Iowa, bro. I live out here in Iowa. I'm originally from Texas, down south. And believe it or not, I might have had a TikTok for a little while, but I only recently, in the past month, have been cracking into it and trying to grow it and get monetized on TikTok. I've been monetized on YouTube for the last year and a half, and I've been doing YouTube for almost 2 years consecutively. Well, it has been 2 years. Yeah, it's been 2.5 years. Oh, okay. You said it was 7 to 7. I'm an hour ahead of y'all. Yeah, yeah. We got Central Standard Time here, buddy. And you see, the cool part about YouTube, I know I get picked on about it a lot over here on YouTube, but I don't give a shit. I'm gonna do what I want. I'm gonna say what I want. You can smoke cigarettes over here. Can't do that on TikTok. They're a little touchy, if you know what I mean. I can sit here on my porch and smoke my morning cigarette, drink my coffee, and commune with people around the world. On any given moment, on any given day, I can go live on YouTube and I'll have 30 to 40 people from different parts of the world, like Australia, Russia, Ukraine, Pakistan, Eurasia, Taiwan I had in here a couple of days ago. And it's just a big communal family, man. And I promote the fact, I don't give a shit what color you are. As long as you come correct and come with respect, you're welcome to my channel. But as soon as anybody starts stepping out of line with racist shit or Diddy shit, they get evicted out of my channel. I don't put up with that. Almost got banned from a live for vaping. Yeah. Yeah, they're touchy, man. My live, I was on a live on TikTok, my very first TikTok, and it actually worried me because I thought I was going to get wrecked before I even got a chance to grow. I was sitting here on my front porch, and I was just sitting here smoking a cigarette, and, doing my thing like I normally do over here. And all of a sudden, I had this warning label pop up on my screen, and it said, your live has been limited to most viewers. And I was like, most viewers? What the fuck? Why most viewers?
You couldn't even see the cigarette.
Yeah, you couldn't even see the cigarette. I was sitting here going like this. And they were just getting pissed because they saw the smoke coming out of my mouth. Exactly. I don't get on with that racism. Me and my brother dealt with it because he's Hispanic and people didn't like he was my brother. And see, my older kids, my older two children, they're mulatto, which means they have black in their lineage. And I've grown them up to know what's right and what's wrong between slang terminologies, and they don't get down with that shit either. So I don't give a shit what color you are, bro. Jordan, thank you for coming in here correct this time, bro. Appreciate it. Good morning, Larry. Cheers, brother. Hold on. Cheers, man. Not a lot of people know this, Jerry, but in your genetic code, your genetic makeup that's in your body, your blood, in the first sentence in your genetic makeup, the first sentence literally says, in God eternal, for every single human being on this planet. It doesn't discriminate between Mexican, Hispanic, black. It doesn't discriminate between any of that. Arab, Muslim, African, it doesn't. It's the same for every single human. So in my eyes, that makes us all family. And people just start wrapping their head around that kind of stuff, and there'll be less division on the planet. See, like, I don't even claim man-made labels. I don't, like say you were to come in here and say you were a Christian. I would say I'm spiritual. I don't claim any man-made label that discriminates me from growing in any way, in any shape or form. So like if I had a Muslim guy come up here on my porch and talk to me about his religion, I would still sit here and communicate with him. I would still, you know, there's no division in my mind. Every word you speak is a man-made label, bud. You're not getting my understanding. You're not getting what I'm saying, bro. You're not understanding what I'm saying. Take a second and think about it. Huh? Time check? 7:15. Good morning. Just woke up. What's up, Thug? Has it been warm there? Yeah. Oh, God, bro. It's been hot as hell. I'll let you guys enjoy the view for a minute. I gotta go get some more coffee. Be right back. Let you enjoy the view. Ain't nobody discriminates here, man. We're all human beings on my channel. Mhm. I won't allow any fucking discrimination here. It's fucked up. I do get your point. There is a percentage of the human race that still discriminates, and it's not right. Well, you can't use that because a fat person is lazy. There's no excuse for that. How's Mama Cricket? She's okay. She's healing up. She's going back to work today.
Finally healing.
Yeah, and you're correct. Most bigger people, they do have diabetes.
Stereotype too.
That's a stereotype too, because there's some skinny people that have diabetes. My father-in-law, my wife right now, my father-in-law, her dad, he has sugar diabetes, and he's skinny. He's not big. How long were you? I was never on that shit, you cocksucker. There was a different way you could have asked me why I didn't have any fucking teeth. I was actually homeless for almost 13 years, which is why I lost my teeth. That's another discrimination. You know, when you're homeless, you can't afford to take care of yourself hygienically, so things fall to shit, which is why I don't have any teeth. I'm gonna delete your comment. The next fucking drug associated comment, you get banned from my channel. It's your only warning. You're not big, bro. I've seen you live. You're not big. We're talking like my 600-pound life, all right?
I can't stand watching that show. But I can't look at it.
Yeah, people do discriminate, and you see, I shut it down every time because people need to be knowledgeable, okay? You don't have to be on drugs to lose your teeth. As a matter of fact, I've met meth heads that have all of their teeth, so you can't even use that as an excuse.
I've seen methods.
I used to work with one at my old job. He was always late to work and he always fell asleep on lawnmowers. But by God, he had a good smile. But yeah, I was homeless for almost 13 years. After my mom died, I was wrote off as the black sheep of the family. I lived in the woods. I survived by fishing and hunting and trapping, and whenever I couldn't do that and I couldn't fish anything or trap anything, I went and I tried to do side work for money so as I could afford to buy something to eat. And sometimes washing my clothes at a laundromat would take priority. So there was times, weeks at a time, where I wouldn't eat. There was a big majority of that where I wouldn't be able to buy hygienic products like toothpaste, toothbrush, mouthwash, a hairbrush, body wash, shit like that that regular everyday people take for granted and they don't think about because they always have access to it. Which is why on my merch store, if you guys go visit my merch store, the link is in my bio on my header page. Anybody that buys a piece of merch from now until Christmas, is going to help me buy gift baskets for the homeless down at the shelter in my city that's like right next to me. And I'll be able to go in there and take them toothpaste, toothbrush, mouthwash, hairbrush, and some socks. And that'll be in a bunch of gift baskets. Okay, I'm not that big. Not saying I agree or if it's okay. Yeah, the only thing that kept me alive when I was homeless was because of the kind of people that were around me. Yeah, see, you're lucky. You're fortunate in that because when I was homeless, I was by myself. I was literally on an island by myself. I was homeless in Maryland, down in the Port Deposit area in Maryland. And there's this little island that's literally like you could swim to it. I lived on that for almost 13 years. There's still a cabin standing. Okay, Shank Hunt, you're a bitch, and I'm not going to allow that kind of subliminal shit on my channel. Get lost.
What time is it there?
I've been live for, it's 7:25, so go in there and say your goodbyes and we'll run you to work. I gotta get my keys. Ah. Gotta run Mama Cricket to work. See, I don't allow hatred on my channel. When I see homeless people out on the road or coming out of the woods, I stop and ask how their days is, and if I can, because I'm not in the best situation myself, I help if I can. I feel you. I feel you. I still help people that are homeless too, bro. Like, when you become homeless, you get this mentality about you. You never forget where you came from. Because the coolest, most down to earth people that I've ever met were homeless people. And that's facts. Those are the people that have most of their shit together. With also having less shit together, if you get my drift. God, my radio's loud. Sorry. Oh, thank you. You remembered my ashtray.
Oh God, it's gonna be like the pits of hell in there today.
I can't believe that drainage pond back there is already empty with all that rain we've been getting.
It's been so dry during the day that
Yeah.
Just sucks it right back up.
We gotta be careful with the homeless in SC because they are other nice as can be. You get the ones that try to hurt people. Yeah, we had that here too, man. Like last year over in Newton, the town over from me, there was a guy that walked into a CVS with a knife and shanked like 3 people, unalived one, and then ran. He was later caught, like I think 2-3 weeks later, and yeah, there is some crazy homeless people, man. I'm not even gonna lie. There is some crazy ones that ain't got their life together. They don't use their brain. You know what I mean? Brain that they had disapparated. There it went. The last bit of sense I had left. Well, today started off good. It's still good. Fuck it. I'm not letting them people get at me coming in here talking about drugs. Nobody does drugs. Drugs are bad, kids. Stay in school. Trust me. Yeah, I did a skit with my wife last night on YouTube. And I walked in the kitchen and I grabbed something off the top shelf for her. Because you know, short people, they're vertically challenged. I walked in there, I grabbed it and I handed it to her. And while I was doing my video on YouTube, I was like, you know, it's always nice doing favors for your current wife. And my wife lost it, man. She hit me in my shoulder blade so hard. Oh, God, I'm still kind of sore. My left shoulder blade.
Good, I hope it hurt.
It was funny. It was worth it. Just driving along. Thank you. Yeah. Everything's blooming out here in Iowa. All the flowers, all the pine trees. So it's really messing with my allergies here. Would you consider eating a I have no idea what that is. You're already on my watch list because of your screen name. Or actually, mathematics, okay. Thought it said something else for a second. This guy in his truck behind me is getting ready to pass me. I'm in a hurry to go nowhere fast. I'm just gonna speed around everybody like I own this shit.
You know you're in Iowa, right? Ain't no place here where it's speed.
Oh, a hot dog? No, I don't eat hot dogs. I don't like hot dogs. After I learned what a hot dog is made out of, I quit eating hot dogs. It's made out of all the unprocessed leftovers at a butcher shop. No, thank you.
cleaned my windshield for the most part yesterday. Still got fog streaks over there. But it's clean over here. You can see now. On the road again. Taking mom to work so she can make money.
I wonder if any of my residents were listening.
Yeah, they probably did. I know the kitchen staff probably didn't, because the kitchen staff over there, that one lady's a bitch.
Fuck them. Stay in your own goddamn apartment. You handle
I
yours.
wonder how much shit you got blamed for while you were gone, though.
I was gone for almost 2 weeks. I don't want to hear nothing. I was down and miserable for like 2 weeks.
Your boss gonna be there today?
I doubt it. It's weekend. She normally don't come over weekends. It's just me and Connor.
Like, she knows you're coming in, right?
Yeah.
Did you remember to bring your doctor's there?
That's a picture of it.
Okay.
She knows. I've been keeping her updated every day on where my payment's at.
You didn't look as swelled this morning. My wife did get minor surgery the other day. She went and had 4 teeth ripped out of her mouth like 8 days ago. Nine days ago. And she was out for the count. Man, she was bedridden for almost 3 of them, 3 of the days. My wife over here enjoying Marlboro Black Red 100. Hell yeah, I used to actually smoke Marlboro Blacks. Back when I used to smoke. I got these yesterday because, you know, the Cheyennes, the cigars, only one gas station brand here in Iowa sells those, and they're like 40 minutes away from my house. I couldn't afford to go get any the other day, so I went up there and got some Camels from the grocery store up the street. And it was like $9 for a pack. I was like, holy shit.
How many of those do you have left?
3. I haven't had a real cigarette in, God, almost 3.5 years. I smoked my first one yesterday. Dude, my head got so lightheaded I felt like I was floating. Normally I smoke cigars, non-filtered cigars. I like getting my Clint Eastwood on when I smoke. I had to quit smoking mine because it was $13 a pack. Yo, go to your store. If you quit, don't worry about it, but I had to switch to these because they're $2.48 a pack.
Like $25 for a carton.
It's like $25 for a carton. You can't beat it. And they've only went up 10 cents in the last 3 years.
Still the cheapest cigarettes.
Yeah, they're still the cheapest pack of cigarettes you can buy on the market. Every blue moon, though, I'll get a pack of regular cigarettes. This is the first pack I've had, like I said, in like 3 years. You were smoking American Spirits, now you vape. Hey, well, I mean, I give you props for that. There's a lot of chemicals in regular cigarettes, like not only just the nicotine, but all the other bullshit that doesn't even need to be in a cigarette that makes you addicted. You're not even addicted to the nicotine. You're addicted to all the other bullshit that's in the cigarette. So I give you props for that, being able to transition to vaping from smoking. I was never able to do that. I tried, and it actually made my breathing problems worse. Like, I have emphysema, and I have a hard time breathing anyway, but I can breathe when I smoke, which is weird. My doctor don't even understand it. Like, I told him I breathe better when I smoke, bro. I don't.
Like that.
But I tried vaping, and it damn near killed me, man. I was back on a breathing treatment and all kinds of shit. What?
I don't like that in the morning. I feel
Yeah.
like I can't breathe, and then I'll smoke a cigarette, and my God, I can breathe. It's fucking
Yeah.
weird.
I don't even know why that guy went around me. I was going 55, 60. I mean, shit. He had to have been going 70, 75, 80 to go around me.
In a hurry to go nowhere.
Yeah.
Too fucking early for that shit, man. It's a Saturday. Who the fuck? It's a
I have a smoke cigarette when I want to wake up in the morning because I can't hit my vape first thing in the morning because it chokes me up. But after that, I vape the rest of the day. Well, I give you props, man. I give you hella props being able to transition like that. That's hard. Appreciate you joining my live from TikTok, man. I go live on TikTok, but I don't go live on TikTok as much as I do YouTube because I don't get paid for TikTok yet. I get paid for YouTube. So I go live a little bit more over here than I do over there right now. I probably should go live a little bit more over there so as that I can get monetized over there, but when I do that, I also lose revenue over here. So I'm trying to find a happy medium where I'll do lives over here and then I'll go over there and fuck around and then come back over here and fuck around, because these are my only sources of income right now. So if I can get monetized on TikTok, that's even better. Yeah. I need you to check and see how much is in the bank today. 216.
Well, I haven't taken their shit yet.
Alright, well go ahead and minus 110 from that. Let me know what it is. That should be like,
106.
yeah. I was getting ready to say like 106, 107.
But I still haven't turned my phone on either.
Yeah, you need to.
I've been waiting. I didn't want them to go take their fucking shit. It's not me there. Now I can't do anything until I get home.
Well, the good thing is you don't. Oh, yeah, you do. You got to clock in with an app, don't you?
Not for over here. Over here, we clock in on a tablet behind the different station.
Okay.
That's a struggle. That's not.
Sorry, guys. I had the spinning wheel of death. It was loading and buffering. Driving through a bad spot. But I'm going to go ahead and get off of here anyway. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Jeremy, or Jerry, you probably should have had the number 1 slot. Over here on YouTube, they have a ranking system, so whoever communicates the most in a live gets 1, 2, or 3. You should have had the number 1 today, so I'm going to shout you out as the number 1. So, Jerry Davenport, thank you for joining me this morning. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Y'all remember, life takes guts. Don't take shit from nobody.